There we go. Chatterbait. There's another one. Maybe a pound. Not too bad. There you go, a little chatterbait bass. Oh, I had one. Had one up against that wall. Pond might have a lot of them in it. It's like 3 casts. And, I've been getting a lot of bites. Here's another one. Yeah, this pond is stacked, dude. It's a little bit better too. Oh, it's a lot better, man. It's a 2.5 pounder. That wall's got him. Look at that. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing around a 1/4 ounce black and white chatterbait with a little fluke off the back of it. And this pond is super grassy, super shallow. I'm just kind of cranking it over the grass. It's a little bit hard to distinguish a bite from the grass, but you know, the windy side of the pond, and they're sitting up against that wall. So as long as I'm making a decent cast up there, it seems like that's where they're sitting right now. But I got a feeling I'm gonna be able to move around this pond and hopefully get a lot of bites no matter where I go. It's only about a foot of drop off, but there's a little brick retaining wall. I bet that there's a fish sitting on it somewhere. And those 2 bites that I had were in inches. Those fish are, I don't even know how they were swimming, dude. They both came out of less than a foot of water, so you know, I think these fish are in pre-spawn in this pond, maybe post-spawn. I do see a lot of beds sitting on the ground, so I don't really know. I honestly have no idea what these fish are doing, but we'll keep casting. Try to find another little spot. That was definitely a concentration point. I've been here for about 15 more minutes without a bite. I'll try to find another spot where they're kind of tightly bunched up and see if I can catch a few more. Maybe I'll get a big one, you know. Oh gosh. Oh, what the frick, dude, I'm not kidding. That was like a 4 pounder. That was literally a 4 pounder, dude. That fish just followed my bait in. I do not know if you could see it, but it was a freaking giant. Holy crap, I'm shaking. That was a literal giant. It's an absolute freaking monster, dude. Absolute freaking monster. Holy crap. I don't know where he went. I think he went like right here. My gosh, dude, if I hooked that fish, it looked like a freshwater drum. Holy crap, dude. My gosh. He followed it in right in front of me. It was literally a 20-incher. It's for a largemouth, 20-inch fish, probably close to 5 pounds. I don't think it was my PB, but he might have been close, dude. I think, oh, it was a bass. I knew I saw something sitting right here. He might still come in and eat this. Dang, I knew I saw one. He ate it. Man, I saw him sitting down there. He was underneath this wall. I was like, that's a bass. Oh, he's been caught before. He's got a big hole in his lip. Oh, there's another one, dude. I'm gonna get this guy back real quick. That makes me wonder now, like, there's a little bit of shade right here. If I flip into here, is one gonna jump out and get it? No, doesn't look like it. This is my brand new rod, actually. So it's good to get a fish on it. It's a 7-foot medium light fast action. Gonna be a good wacky rig, drop shot, jig head minnow, all those things. All right, so been at this pond for a first good while. That didn't make sense, but I'm just not seeing them. That first spot was loaded for sure. Now I'm not seeing them. This is that grass covered part of the pond again. So I'm thinking along this wall there might be one or two. Drops off really, really quick. And then it's just a ton of grass, but this is where I originally started. I made a full loop for about an hour. I had about 5 or 6 bites. Probably 7 or 8 actually. I'm not converting them very well. Who knows the size of all those fish? I only know that the one was big. That's all I know. Alright, this is the last cast we'll make here. That's where that good big one was. It doesn't look like he's there, so I'm gonna head out. Right now, I'm doing a lot of walking. This is kind of a larger lake on the island. Just trying to find something fishable. This is probably all gonna be dirt shallow. It's kind of what I've been seeing. Well, I did try to fish it, but very weedy, very shallow. No. There's a bass right here. Now he's over here. Come on, fish. I don't know, that one might not be catchable, I guess. I don't know where he is now. That's weird. Didn't see me or anything. And just didn't want to bite, I guess. Oh, never mind. I got him. That's the same fish. He's not bad. He's a 2-pounder. Maybe a little bigger. Oh, not ready yet. Get him over here. I don't know what was going on, man. If he just wasn't looking at it or what, but you know, I just walked down because I looked a little bit deeper from the trail while he's away, and walked down there and I saw this guy sitting there, and I was like, I'd be stupid to not flip at him, right? And there we go. Probably a 2-pounder, 2.5. There we go. Caught no more fish here. I'm gonna head back up this trail and keep moving. If I see another opening, I'll hit it, because that kind of spot didn't look too bad and got one out of it. I could see that type of deal holding a few more. There's a really good one on a bed right here. Probably about a 3.5-pounder. I'm having trouble getting a bait in there without spooking her. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna walk down there and just see. I'm not gonna catch this fish, I don't think, so. Let's see. That's probably the male. Actually, that little one, yeah. He's sitting right there too. I came over here 2 times and she just spooks off, man. I gotta be able to see her to make a cast because she keeps getting to a different spot on the bed. Alright, man. This is pretty sick. Gosh, it'd be a pretty scenic catch if I'm pulling out of here. Be my thumbnail. Screenshot a picture of me reeling them in. Throw that on there. Oh, some bluegill swimming up here. See if there's any bass under here. Dude, it's freaking through a mile behind that thing. Why are you spooking off? Holy, it's just irritating. Gosh, anyone who says bed fishing is hard, they're telling the truth, dude. That wasn't even a big one. He's sitting on a bed, like a foot off the bank. I throw a mile behind him. Fish flies off in the other direction. Oh my gosh. Are you... God. Well, I've spent the last 45 minutes trying to catch either this one because he's big or just a little one over there. And I can't get either of them. I'll show you what I'm throwing in a sec. It's all sitting on the ground. Right now, I had this big one bite. That was on a wacky rig. I'm throwing a Z-Man Gobius. I've got Guggen Squad Contender on the ground. It's a bigger swim bait. I just figured I could try to get his attention. And I don't know. I got it to bite a wacky rig one time, like fully eat it. And I set the hook, and for some reason he didn't get hooked. No fault of mine. So thanks, Kamagatsu, for the trash hooks. I'll be going back to VMC, I guess. And then that's it. The one over there is spooky. I can't get him to even look at this thing.